stride, and what a shot!
So yeah, lockdown. I wanted to do a bunch of videos, but I can't film because I can't get into my club right now. But just before lockdown, I actually filmed a bit of my practice, and I thought maybe I can do this kind of video where I can explain to you how to play a break like this. I will go through the shots with you, explain what I'm thinking, and how I'm playing them. So here I'm playing a routine from my coach, or like a coach of the Austrian national team, PJ Nolan. It's called the shovel break. You don't have to play this with a long pot. I just always like to play it with a long pot because it makes sure that I am focused straight from the get-go. So normally from the pink I try to get onto the most difficult red on the table. I mean, no reds are difficult in this position, to be honest, but the most difficult red would be this red right here, and I would stun it upwards so I can play with the rest. But I didn't quite have the angle, so I just stunned it back, but I got too much backspin into it because I wanted to play the left red there, so I had only this red down to the black. Then it was a straight shot with just a little bit of topspin, cured nicely and smoothly. On a black here, just a easy shot, a little bit of backspin. I wobbled it in, wasn't the most confident shot ever, but you know, if it's in, it's in. Again, just a chop spin. Soft screw. Now here I usually like to take the reds into the middle, because if we pause it here for a second, these reds here, just left to the pink, block the top reds below the pink into the both of the corner pockets, so that makes it difficult to play positional play on them and pot them eventually. So I'm usually in this position I would like to play them in the middle, but I think here I don't have a great angle, so I'll use one of the reds again below the pink to carry on the break. But break building is all about, you know, these soft top spins, soft stuns and soft screws, and trying to keep the white in the middle of the table. Not to play off cushions so often, because the easier you hit the ball, the more accurate you are, and the more you're going to pot because of it. So here I had a bad angle on the black, so I tried to screw it with a little bit of side up to the reds so I can play the middle. Didn't play it perfectly, so this here is a difficult one, so I really concentrate on it. Really made sure my cue is still, and I pull it back in a straight line and push it through in a straight line. Here I play off one cushion into the center of all of these reds, because whatever happens there, I will be on a red. And here I'm perfectly on the, you know, most difficult red that I wanted to be on the start of the break, but didn't have the chance. So I'll immediately take the opportunity to pot this with the rest. And again, soft screws, soft stuns from here on out. Just stay around the pink spot. That's the easiest ball to pot these balls with. You know, I could go for the maxi here, like on a break like this, but this is more just, you know, start of the practice day, you know, just getting your cue warm. You play easier breaks. So this is probably inside of the first half an hour of a practice day. For me, ignore me touching that red while we're spotting, please. And all our focus here is just always pulling back my cue straight and pushing it through in a straight line. Now here, you have a choice. I overhit the red. I got too much into it, and so I have a little bit of an angle on the pink here. What you can do is here play a soft screw and try to hold it for the reds, but I find that's a very negative shot. What can happen is that you miss the pink, or that the white runs too far down and you're out of position, so you will have to collide in some other red, or you will have to play a recovery shot. So what I would like to do is here is play the positive shot and hit it with a screw of one cushion and make sure I'm on a red, because even if I overscrew it, I'll be on a red, one of these top reds up there. Queued up pretty nicely. I'm on a bottom red, so I'll just follow this through for the black. Now here it's important, you know, to not hit this too soft. The problem is I did actually hit it a touch too soft. I don't have a good angle on this red. If I play this red, you know, I will have to go in and out of balk, or hold it for one of the balk colors, which I'm not in a mood to. I want to play lower side of the table. On this red I have an angle upwards, so I have a choice here. I could play it hard, maybe go up for the blue, but the pink is a bit in the way. So I just decide to just roll it through, leave myself a high black, and just play a good shot on the black. So this shot is not hard. So this is going to be my recovery shot now of two cushions for one of those two reds. And again, it's a more difficult shot, so a lot of focus on just cueing it as straight as possible, keeping still. Hit it well, a bit soft, but you know, I made sure the ball was going to go in, and I mean, I'm still happy with this position. I feel confident with this shot that I'm going to pot it, just roll it through for the blue. Perfect position, just to stun it down for one of the three reds. Easy as you like. Now here, the key is more or less to not to have too much angle on the black, because if you have too much angle on the black, you will have to go down of one of the black cushion. The problem here is I do have a bit of an angle, so I do try to hold it. Didn't cue it the best though, so I didn't get as much backspin in as I wanted to. But it's still alright. I can screw across the face of the blue here, so across to the other side again, and leave myself a good angle. Which I successfully do. It's alright. It's again a bit high, so here what I try is what I try is here is to get as much backspin on so that the backspin just about reaches the blue, but so that that it doesn't go too far. So I'm just trying to really hold the white here as much as I can. It's a very touchy-feely shot. And I played pretty well. Got a decent angle on the red. Too much angle on red here, you have to go to the ball cushion. No, not the ball cushion, to the ball colors. But here I'm able to hold for the blue. Not a decent angle on the blue, just to drop it to the yellow. I always like to play this shot with a touch of left hand side. A bit hard, but still okay. Just screw it across of the face of the brown. Didn't cue it perfectly though, but I got a bit lucky and I'm still in the brown. Of 2 cushions here for the blue. Too much angle to just drop it in, so I'll play it off 1 cushion. It's a more confident and positive shot anyways. I always like to play the more confident, positive shots. Bit low, so I thought I'll just top it with some left hand side of 2 cushions for the black. I do underhit it though slightly and leave myself on the cushion for the black. But here it's just about straight cueing again, aim it and then just make sure you pull it back straight and push it in a straight line. And it goes in and it's a wonderful break.